Have you ever wondered why certain marketing campaigns stick in your mind more than others? It's not just about catchy jingles or flashy visuals. The real secret lies in the power of psychological triggers. These are clever tactics that tap into our subconscious mind and subtly influence our decisions and behaviors. Imagine you're a marketer. Your goal isn't just to sell a product or service, but to create a connection, evoke emotions, and spark interest. To achieve this, you need to understand your audience's psychological triggers. These are the invisible buttons that, when pushed, can drive your audience towards a certain action. Think about the last time you made a purchase. Did you really need that item, or were you swayed by a clever marketing campaign? Chances are psychological triggers played a significant role in your decision. So what are these psychological triggers and how exactly do they work? Stay tuned to find out. Let's dive into some examples of successful marketing campaigns and their psychological triggers. Firstly, let's take a trip down the memory lane to Nike's iconic "Just Do It" campaign. A slogan so simple, yet so powerful. The psychological trigger behind this three-word mantra is motivation and aspiration. Nike, a brand synonymous with sports and athleticism, cleverly uses this trigger to inspire its audience. They encourage us to overcome our limitations, to push through, and most importantly, to just do it. This call to action is not just about selling shoes or athletic wear, it's about selling an experience, a mindset, a push towards achievement. Next, let's pop the cap off Coca-Cola's heartwarming holiday campaigns. Who can forget the image of the jolly Santa Claus enjoying a bottle of Coke? Coca-Cola's marketing genius lies in their use of nostalgia and happiness as psychological triggers. They've woven their brand into our celebrations and happy moments, making Coke synonymous with joy and togetherness. The holiday campaigns in particular tap into our collective nostalgia for family gatherings and festive cheer, making us reach for that familiar red and white bottle. Lastly, let's explore Dove's Real Beauty campaign. Dove decided to challenge the beauty industry's narrow standards with a campaign showcasing diverse, non-airbrushed women. The psychological trigger here: authenticity and self-esteem. Dove tapped into a longing for realness in a world of artificial beauty standards. This campaign resonated deeply with women around the globe, leading to increased brand loyalty and sales. As we can see, these campaigns have tapped into our emotions and motivations, influencing our perceptions and decisions. Whether it's the motivation we feel lacing up our Nike sneakers, the nostalgia induced by a sip of Coca-Cola during the holidays, or the authentic connection we experience with Dove's Real Beauty, these brands have mastered the art of psychological triggers in marketing. They've shown us that successful marketing is not just about selling a product, it's about understanding and connecting with the audience on a deeper emotional level. Now that we've seen these triggers in action, let's break them down. First up, we have scarcity. This trigger plays on our natural fear of missing out. Marketers often use limited time offers or limited stock to create a sense of urgency, encouraging us to act fast. Next is authority. This is where endorsements from experts or celebrities come in. We tend to trust and follow those we perceive as authorities, making this a potent marketing tool. Then there's social proof. Ever noticed how we're more likely to buy something if others are doing the same? That's social proof at work, showing us that the product or service is in demand, and thus, must be good. Lastly, we have reciprocity. This trigger is all about giving something to get something. Marketers may offer free samples or discounts, making us feel obliged to return the favor, often by making a purchase. Understanding these triggers can give us a new perspective on how marketing campaigns are designed and why they are successful. So, what have we learned about the psychological triggers behind successful marketing campaigns? In essence, marketing isn't just about promoting a product or service. It's a craft that taps into the human psyche. We've delved into the world of psychological triggers, from the allure of stories that captivate us, to the power of scarcity that drives us to act quickly. We've seen how social proof can reassure us, and how the principle of reciprocity can create a sense of obligation. These triggers are woven into successful marketing campaigns, subtly influencing our decisions and perceptions. Remember the stories we explored? Each campaign ingeniously harnessed these triggers, leading to phenomenal success. But why does all this matter? Understanding these triggers can make us more informed consumers. It allows us to see beyond the surface and grasp why certain campaigns resonate while others fall flat. Next time you see a marketing campaign, remember the power of psychological triggers. Who knows, it might just change the way you view marketing forever.